to get notifications when I upload new content or to see when I go live. What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. It's a Faygo break time. We're not even going to waste time. First of all, Foggy420 wants an oh no. So there you go. That is directly out of the way right there. First off, right off the bat, we do have a giveaway winner to announce. I figured instead of doing an actual standalone video, I would start doing the winners in the Faygo breaks. I figured, hey, that's something very good and presentable to do when we live stream. So that being said, I totally came unprepared. So how about this, Foggy? You get an extra one. Oh no! You get an extra one there because I'm not even 100% ready right now. So you will have to forgive me for not being prepared. Let's see here. Believe. There it is. Giveaway. Cool. Okay. So we're going to minimize that. How's everybody doing, though? How's everybody doing? Did anybody go to Juggalo Weekend? And if so, how epic was it? I haven't seen any footage of it. So, Foggy, you want to know where DC is? DC's right here. Right here. What is up, everybody? I see a lot of what's up. Wait, was it What Up Ninja? Now is that a Twisted thing? I still say it's an ICP thing because ICP was talking about ninjas before they ever signed Twisted. And if you want to get technical, the whole Magic Ninja thing came from Big Money Hustlers, which the idea of the Magic Ninja being in Big Money Hustlers was because Violent J and Jumpsteady love ninja movies. So I would say it is still 100% an ICP thing, just because there's now a Magic Ninja Entertainment. So, what up, AU Stalker? I gotta finish getting ready, guys. I gotta get ready for this giveaway. We gotta open up a new window here in Googly. Maybe. What? I already have a... Do I already have two windows? Oh, dumbass. Okay. Forgive me. I'm being very unprepared, unorganized, all on everything. So this one we will make big. We will random.org. Just go ahead and make a new tab with another random.org. Oh, Brooklyn Menace has DCGCon and Gathering tickets. God damn, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude. We'll get into that. We'll get into the Gathering. That was actually super exciting news to hear that it is back in Legend Valley. My chances of going to the Gathering just went up. And actually, that kind of took my chances of going to the DCGCon, dropping them, because now I'm thinking maybe hit the Gathering instead of the DCGCon. Just because. I don't know if I'll go into that. There's financial things kind of on my mind right now. I don't know yet if I want to get into that. If I do, I'll be very vague, and I apologize if I do, and I am vague to you guys. So let's see. I gotta bring up. What do I gotta bring up here? I gotta bring up a screen share, right? Window capture. Is that it? Display capture. That's what it was. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and transition it over to where you guys can see my screen instead of me. We will pull up the notepad. We will select all. I'm gonna hit copy just in case something happens. I don't want to hit cut. I'm just going to copy. Random.org. We're going to put everybody in here with a list. We're going to randomize said list, giving everybody a number. You guys, if you guys are new or you're not new to the giveaways, you know that this is routine. This has become routine. A lot of fucking entries. 84 people. So we got 1 out of 84. Generate a number. The number is 30. Number 30. Who is KB Janes. So KB Janes is the winner of February's giveaway. Any CD off of psychopathicmerch.com. KB Janes, you just need to simply leave a comment. That's not recommended. You can email me, DCFAYGOGUY@gmail. You can send me a message on Twitter if you want to. You can send me a message on Instagram if you want to. You can send me a message on Facebook if you want to. Links to all the social media is in the description below. I don't really use my Facebook for anything more than messages, so I guess show my Facebook some love, right? All right, we are going to go ahead and get rid of that. But KB Janes is the winner. I will reply to your entry, comment, whatever. That way you know you won, in case you aren't watching this right now, which you should be watching this. I mean, come on. But that is the winner for the giveaway. So I'm going to start doing it like that. The 17th will be when I do the giveaway video, and then everybody enters there, and then every Faygo break will be when I announce the winner. So KB Janes, any one CD off of psychopathicmerch.com. Hit me up ASAP. I can get that ordered for you. All right. That is out of the way. I titled this video Giveaway Winner, Collection Video, and Kick It with the Chat. I don't know why I put the collection video in there. I guess just that little announcement. I'm probably, most likely, hopefully, if I get motivated tonight, I want to do, people have been requesting for me to do an updated collection video of all the CDs that I have. The goal was to do that at the beginning of the year, but then I decided, no, instead, I'm going to do it exactly 5 years after the last one, which was on March 5th, 2013. So the plan is to film that one and have it upload on the 5th, which is Monday. So either tonight or tomorrow night, I've got to film. And then after that, I can use the new year as a update of the new CDs that I've added to my collection to make doing that kind of video easier. Because if you've ever done a collection video, it is kind of a pain in the ass. Your hand gets tired after a while of doing this. So anyway, let's catch up with the chat here. We got a lot of what's ups. Got some whoop whoops. Don Chaos is in the chat. He sent me a video earlier on Facebook. I have not watched it yet. I believe that one was called the Next Arrival of the Dark Carnival, which I'm guessing is about Red Fred. Oh, Don Chaos is going live later tonight. Depending on what I am doing, I will probably tune into that. Don Chaos is rubbing it in that he has nice weather where he is at. Thank you for that. Because it's cold here in Indiana. If anybody wants to go to one of the shows in Pennsylvania next week, get at me. I am located, okay? I definitely am not going to any of the shows in Pennsylvania because that's too far. I actually am wanting to go to Slam Fest up by Chicago. They're going to be in, I think it's Joliet, which is like a suburb of Chicago. So, do it live? You say do the collection video live? That's actually a great idea. I like it. Yeah, Ecoside Fiend just got a copy of Suro, Game of the Path. That is a great game. I haven't been playing it much lately. I do have the app on my phone. I've been playing that when I, take a shit and whatnot. So, I think it's a great game. I just haven't really had anybody to play with lately. So, shut up. Kind of a quiet chat today. Where's everybody at? Very quiet night. So I did pre-order it. I did get Tech Nine's new album, Planet. I've been listening to it. So far, my thoughts are it's different. And that's all I can say is it's different. It's taking a little bit on some of the tracks. And there's some of them that I just ain't feeling at all. All right, see you, Don Chaos. Thanks for tuning in. The one song, No Reason, I did announce the winner. The winner was announced at the beginning. It was KB Janes. That was the winner. KB Janes was the winner. But yeah, the Mosh Pit song, I was very, very disappointed with that track. If you guys have listened to it, it's actually on YouTube. I think the Strange Music's official YouTube channel actually released it. So very disappointed with that one for sure. Mainly the chorus. I just didn't care for the chorus. So that review definitely will be coming out soon. I got to give it at least 2 or 3 more good solid listens before I'm ready to drop a review on it. Oh, you're not you're out, you're not home. Oh, okay. I got you. I'm with you now. Whoa, whoa. What's up? That's what it was. Don Chaos's video was emerging soon from the Dark Kernel, with the thumbnail of Fearless Fred Fury. Very quiet chat tonight. Like I try to feed off the chat on my Faygo breaks, so I'm totally failing right now. This is like a very boring live stream. Hey Bradley, what's up? Much clone love. Ugh. No, but anyway, yeah. We were gonna talk about I was gonna talk about the Gathering a little bit. Yeah, the Gathering being announced in Legend Valley again was definitely very exciting because it's like a 4.5 hour drive roughly from me. I don't know if I'll be making the journey, but I'm thinking about it. I'm highly thinking about it. The chances of me going to the DCG Con have honestly dropped. I don't want to go into too many full details, so this is where I say this is what I meant by I'm going to be a little bit vague. And not only that, but I want to give Megs the opportunity to be here to talk about it. But we did decide, for the sake of our friendship, to live separately, so she is in the process of moving out. Like I said, that's about as much as I'm going to say about it. If you guys are wondering what's going on with the Lunch with Megs in DC, if you are subscribed to her channel and you're wondering what's going on with that, we are trying to get together to start doing those more. She actually had some big... she has some big news to announce. She's got things going on in her life now that has kind of taken up her time. That's why we have not been able to do those live streams. But she is wanting to. She did say she's been seeing the comments that people miss it and everything like that. We are trying to make a comeback for the Lunch with Megs in DC. Same thing goes for her vlogs. Now, I can't speak for her, so you'll just have to stay tuned to her channel. That's all I will say. I will just let you guys know, because, you know, me and her are really good friends, and I know everything going on in her life. She knows everything going on in my life. But that is what is going on with Meg. She's not quitting YouTube. Obviously, I haven't quit YouTube. So if you're wondering what's going on, she is trying to get that update out there for you guys. So, whoa, wait, did I miss something? Don't know. What's your question? Ask your question and I will fill you in. So, Whoopstock. Yeah, that's what it is. The Gathering has been titled Whoopstock. And I would love to go. They're performing Hell's Pit live, and that would be absolutely dope to go see. My brother and I were actually just talking about that, how we're getting excited for Fearless Fred Fury, because with not only them doing Hell's Pit, but just kind of the vibe from Shaggy's solo record. It feels like they're making a comeback to the wicked shit, but time will tell. We'll see what happens there. So, 313 here, South Warren 313. You're moving out of Denver in April. Are you going to be at least in Colorado still? Because that would be kind of stale to move that far away. Out, you know, move out of state and then have to miss the DCG Con. Which, didn't you already get your ticket, Chaos? Who's moving out? I haven't been on YouTube. Megs is moving out. Red Fred! Red Fred! Yes, Red Fred. That is the other thing. Don Chaos has been like trying to push me. Which, thank you for that. I'm trying to finish doing the interpretation videos of the 6 Joker cards. Hopefully tonight, you know. Maybe if I don't do the collection video and instead I do the interpretation videos. I kind of usually have to wait for nighttime, though, because I'm wanting to stick to the theme of using the black lights in the background. That, to me, would be dope to keep doing that. But then on the same aspect, I do have people saying that they hope I do the second set of Joker cards after I finish the first set, which I won't be able to follow that same theme because obviously I don't have the Bang Pow Boom blacklight poster, and they haven't put out one for the Missing Link. So that's kind of like stale points there. So maybe for the first set of Joker cards, I have them all blacklight poster background. So maybe that'll be the theme that I stick with. Maybe. Yo, Got Juggalos Against Sanity. Oh my fuck, that game is it is dope. It's really dope. It's stale in one aspect though. You have to have a good crowd of people to get a good solid game going. I've played with 3 people and I've played with 4 people. The 4 player is not so bad. It's much better than the 3 for sure for obvious reasons. But yeah, having the full 10 players is definitely fucking fun. Alright, cool. Don Chaos is still going to the DCG Con. No, as of right now, Echo Side Fiend, my plan is not to get a roommate. I'm kind of thinking I want to become a little more independent. That's one of the goals that Megs and I has had is we want to be more self reliant and independent in that aspect. So that's ultimately another reason why we think this would be good for us. So I want to do the second deck. I do, Chaos. I really do want to do the second deck, the interpretations. I really wish I could stick to that same theme of the blacklight backgrounds. I can do it with Death Pop because Megs has her blacklight poster. So I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something creative to do. Richmond Jake, the winner of the giveaway, was by the end of this stream. I'm going to remember this name, but right now I can't. The winner is KB Janes. KB Janes was the winner of the giveaway. Yes, check out Don Chaos's Dark Carnival playlist. Plug. Oh, you had 6 players. Okay, I was like, what do you mean 6? We had 6. You had 6 players. Yeah, that's probably a good solid game right there. What did you miss? What was the last thing you remember me saying? How about that? Echo Side Fiend had a 2-story townhouse all to himself for almost a year, about 20 years ago. It was so nice having the whole place to myself. The hard part for me is having an apartment or having a home that Megs and I built together. You know, the way it's decorated, laid out, and everything. And then to be here alone. That's the hard part. That is the hard part. But so far, every day this week, she's come over every day after I got off work. We visited for a little bit, talked, you know, and then she went to her home. So, you know, we're trying to make it more of a friendship kind of relationship, you know. Take a couple steps back. Anyway. What up, Alan? I see you got Tech Nine's Planet. What do you think of the album? What would be my most rare item? I've shown this before. I can show it again if you would like. It's going to require me to stand up real quick. You know what? I'll do it. I will do it. My rarest item, and I actually just got it a year ago. Yeah, a little over a year ago now. I got it last February. But this replica Amazing Jekyll Brothers candle that I had no clue existed. I mean, it's even official, got the sticker on the bottom and everything. I had no clue that these existed until one day I was in the Psychopathic Museum on Facebook and I saw somebody had one post. They posted a picture wanting to know how rare it was, how valuable it was, what it was worth, basically. And when I saw that, man, that was what gave me the idea to do the Amazing Jekyll Brothers intro that I did for Juggalo Day last year. So, had to go get it on eBay. Ended up paying, I think, $60 for this. But it's totally fucking cool. And actually, let me go put it back real quick, and maybe without fucking up my camera too much, I'll be able to grab it and kind of point it and show you where I put it. Alright, so let me see if I can do this here. So over there, you see the Jekyll Brothers posters. It's right there on that shelf in between the Jekyll Brothers. So that was, to me, I thought, a really good place to have it. Cool. Yeah, that candle is dope. I thought it was dope when I saw it, and I wanted it, so I immediately went to eBay and looked. And unfortunately, the only one I could find was like $60. So I bit the bullet, and I was like, you know, I own a very rare piece of freshness now. Still didn't finish. Oh, you did. Oh, yeah. See, I've got like 3 conversations going on here. But yeah, jumping back to the Amazing Jekyll Brothers, I did see the Faygo Lovers post where the next release, I believe, is going to be. Well, the reason I say believe is because, you know, they may or may not release something else before Record Store Day comes out. But Amazing Jekyll Brothers on vinyl, 2 different covers, from what I'm understanding, variant covers with a red disc. I will definitely be contacting the record store that I visit to see if they'll be getting at least one of them. Hopefully I can get them to get both. So that would be dope. What does everybody think about KMK coming back? Don't really care. I'm not a big fan of them. So a reverse riddle box or some other rare pieces. I've seen the reverse riddle box. That's kind of cool too. Well, see, that's kind of why I've had the idea of getting the actual re-release, the repress of the 20th anniversary riddle box that is corrected. And then if I did do that, I toyed with the idea, would I actually get rid of the first pressing or keep it? And ultimately, I think I would keep it just because of, I guess, the rarity of it. It would eventually become very rare, like that reverse riddle box would. So, same way with the first 6 box set. I toyed with getting a second first 6 box set as long as it comes with House of Wax, because House of Wax has a misprint on it, and I want, you know, my OCD kind of wants the House of Wax that has all the track listing on the back. That's what the misprint is. The back list, the back track list is missing 1 track. So same kind of thing. I thought about, would I give away the first print of House of Wax or keep it as is, just to have it as like a rare piece. Because then the idea I had was, if I did that, I could take the riddle box and any other misprints that I have that they've fixed, you know what I mean? I could take those and put them in their own little display case and call it like the Island of Misprints or Misfits or whatever. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Possible new ICP action figures. No idea. I haven't heard. If they do, I would probably pick those up. I guess I don't know. I never really saw much of a point in collecting the figures, but then again, I've also got a candle that I'm never going to use. It's just there for display purposes. So I guess action figures would be dope. Got the Tech 9 Planet Charm too. So did I. Which I thought this was pretty cool because I also had the charm that came out with the Welcome to Strangeland Collabos album. So I thought it was cool to have this as well as that, because you go from Strangeland to Planet. I got a t-shirt as well that's obviously too small for me. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but yeah, with Planet, it's different. It's a different album. It's taking a little bit on some tracks, so. About the only one that I absolutely just don't really care for is No Reason. I was just utterly disappointed with it. Blown away by Comfortable. Of course, I watched the Sway in the Morning interview where he performed it, and as soon as I heard him perform it, I was like, I'm going to fucking love this track. I just know it. But yeah, there's a couple of tracks that I was surprised. When I first listened to it, I was like, oh, God, I'm not going to like this. But it grew on me. That would be Never Stray. This Nave Monjo, or whoever the fuck however you pronounce that name. It definitely is some radio sounding mainstream music, but I fuck with it. I like it. It's catchy. It's appealing. It's not like, ugh, I don't like this. So let's see here. I want to see Psychopathic comics come back. I would love to see some comics come out as well. So, DC, I've been trying to get Psychopathic merch to talk to me about not having anything over 3XL anymore on the website. Good luck on that endeavor. I've made that my weight loss goal. It's not to become a certain weight. It's not to lose a certain amount of weight. It's simply to be able to fit in a 3X shirt comfortably, which I'm already there. I'm there now. So that's awesome. It's just staying there. Because right now, fucking McDonald's, if anybody's a fan of Rick and Morty, McDonald's has re-put out the Szechuan sauce, and the stuff is amazing. I love the Szechuan sauce. So now, the last 2 or 3 days, I've wanted fucking McDonald's for lunch because I want some Szechuan sauce. And Thursday, I got just a simple 20-piece chicken McNuggets. I split them with Megs because we met for lunch. And I had some Szechuan sauce with that. Well, then Friday she said, well, have you tried their buttermilk love? Buttermilk. For whatever reason, whenever I go to order, I catch myself wanting to say buttermilk love nugget. Yo, that be the name. I swings to the left. Anyway, the buttermilk crispy tenders. She's like, have you tried them? I said, no. So she had me order them as well as some McNuggets. And then I loved those fucking tenders so much that today when we went to lunch, I got McNuggets again with tenders, and I ended up with like 5 packages of Szechuan sauce. I've got like 5 or 6. Speaking of buttermilk love nugget, what the fuck, dude? That is awesome. Great summoning powers right there. Buttermilk love nugget, poof, he's here. Just like that. Buttermilk love nugget, man. What the fuck, man? You didn't go to Shaggy 2 Dope. Every time there's a show in India, I always in the back of my mind, it's like, I wonder if Buttermilk Love Nugget's going to be there. Discord, what the fuck is this? Pokemon Go group. Alright, I got to catch up real quick. Comfortable is good. Comfortable is, I would say it's my favorite track. Let me just say, I like Fresh Out is the shit. Drink Up, I like. Don't Nobody Want None, I like. Comfortable is definitely up there. I like Habanero as well. I skipped over that. Never Stray, Show Enough, How I'm Feeling, Not a Damn Thing. Not a Damn Thing is like, that's me on a lot of days off. My Fault. Oh, I like in My Fault how he actually addressed the juggalos, like the ones that were giving him death threats. I like that he did it in a very careful way, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm liking the album. I'm definitely liking the album, but I really want to listen to it a lot because I have a feeling there's a lot of these tracks that in a month or two, they're just going to they're going to get old. Like, they're not going to be one that I crave. Like, I'm still to this day wanting to go back and listen to a lot of the stuff on Strange Rain because that album just blew me away. Same way with The Storm. The album just blew me away. That's why I couldn't believe he was so he received so many meh reviews about The Storm because I was like, I love the fucking Storm, dude. That shit was ballin'. So Bradley, haven't heard the new Tech 9 yet. I might get a copy tomorrow and think the pendant is dope. The pendant is definitely dope. When I had the Strange Land one, I had it hanging from my rearview mirror of my car, and I would like to do this again too. See, that's one of the financial things I was talking about earlier is I'm thinking about looking into getting a car. I don't know yet. I don't know. If I do get a car, then there's no way in hell I'm going to make it to DCG-Con. There's a slighter chance of me going to the gathering, which there's no need for me to get a car because, Megs was like, you can still use the car. So far, she's picked me up every day. I've taken her to work and then taken the car to my work and then picked her up. So, been doing great on the no soda thing so far. That's awesome. That's the hard part, which is great because we've actually got Faygo in the kitchen from like Thanksgiving time, and I have no desire to drink it at all. But a big one with that helps me is my fucking teeth. So, you ever hear of Pokemon Planet? I have not. What is Pokemon Planet? Is that like a theme park? What's good, freak? I was thinking about you today, bro, in a non-homo way. I was walking thinking about the gathering. I remember you hit me up on Instagram and you said that you wanted to kick it at the gathering. Because I was thinking to myself, if I go to the gathering and I go alone, that's going to kind of suck being by myself. And I was like, well, if I kick it with Freak, maybe I'd kick it with Freak the entire gathering. That wouldn't be so bad. So, that was just the thought process. So, Habanero was the only song that you even liked. Album wasn't horrible, but I wasn't feeling it. Gonna groove it some more. That was kind of how I was feeling. It was different. That's what I've been telling people. It was just different. A very different sound. I don't know. I feel like, see, when I listen to special effects, I had that same problem. It took a couple of times to like certain songs because it was like, I don't want to do the whole, I don't want to say, oh, it was mainstream, but, it had a very, how do you say it? It had a different sound. It just had a different sound. And Planet has been the same way. That was why the Storm blew me away, because the Storm was like, it was back to Tech doing what Tech does, the type of rap that he does. And now we're back to almost borderline radio type stuff. It's whatever though. I do have a video planned I'm thinking about doing, because I did see an interview where Tech9 was saying he's given himself 4 more years. And then he's going to, not, I don't think he said retire, but he said he's definitely going to pump the brakes and stop doing as much music. So the video is basically the things I would like to see Tech9 do before those 4 years are up. Had to rebuy Psychology 101. That's a damn good album there. All right, Bradley, thanks for tuning in. Online fan-made game. It's pretty good. It has 4 gens in one. Dude, thank you for bringing that up. I've actually, to me, the greatest or the most epic Pokemon game that could ever be made is one where you start in Kanto, and then you go to Johto, and then you go to Hoenn, and then whatever the next one is, because I don't follow, I stopped following Pokemon like years ago as far as the new stuff. I was always all about Gen 1 and Gen 2, and through playing Pokemon Go, I realized I need to get into Gen 3 because I have no fucking clue what's going on with Pokemon. So, I've been playing Pokemon Emerald on the Game Boy Advance as of lately, so... But I think that would be the greatest game, is do it like a Final Fantasy style where you travel around the world. Now, obviously, when you get done with Kanto, you're going to have some high-level Pokemon. But I think the same principles of you need to earn badges for your Pokemon to listen to you. See what I'm saying? That way you can't just go into Johto and completely dominate and it be an easy game, like it be stacked, because by the time you get halfway through Johto, all your Pokemon are like level 70, level 80. Obviously, as you go into the new regions, you'll have to earn badges for your Pokemon to start listening to you again. So that would be a great like reset for each region. That way it's not too easy for you to get through the game. You know what I mean? That I think would be dope. I just think that would be a really great game. Come kick it with me, bro. Hit me up when you know if you're going. I will definitely do so. As of right now, it's a no. And as of right now, the DCG Con is a maybe. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make it all the way out west. And if I don't, then I don't know if he's still tuning in. Then I'm definitely hitting up Echo Side Fiend and giving him some money to pick me up the expansion pack of Into the Echo Side. Probably 2 copies of that. I just got fresh out of fucks stuck in my head. I am what? Fresh out of fucks. Shino, that's what it was. Earlier I said like Shino or no, no, Shino is what it is. I said something else. I knew it was with an S. Sino, you said Sino. I said Shin something. Gets harder each gen. So it's you have to play it on the computer, I'm assuming, or is there a mobile version of it? Because right now I'm still having problems with my computer, which my buddy at work thinks maybe I'm running out of RAM. I need to really look into that. Because a lot of times when I go to watch YouTube videos, I get the audio, but the video doesn't work. Or if I listen to any kind of music, it's like staticky almost. So I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's really starting to fucking piss me off though. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to play too much on here. I thought about doing like a factory reset, like totally reset it back to factory settings and just like fresh slate. I've already taken off a lot of stuff and put it on a flash drive, so I may slowly start doing that some more. Which, you know what? I don't even know if that's a good idea either, because then that would probably suck for Megs, because we would lose Minecraft. We'd have to probably start that all over. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Definitely a quiet chat tonight. It's a browser game. Well, you know, I might check it out then, see if my computer can handle it. If I have too many problems, then I just won't do it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what I'll do. I just know my computer's been running awfully slow again. Well, no, it hasn't been running slow. I take that back. It was running slow back in December when I was having those major issues with it, like where I thought my shit was about to crash and it didn't. But I'll give it a try. I'll see what'll happen. But I think with the chat being really slow tonight, I may go ahead and call this a live stream. And I don't know. Not sure what I'm going to do tonight. Probably film. I'll probably do some filming. Totally thinking out loud right now. So, but yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and call this a live stream since the chat is pretty quiet tonight and I don't have any groundbreaking things to talk about. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching and congratulations to the winner of the giveaway, KB Janes. Contact me, email me, message me, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, links in the description of that. Get me your name, your address. I will need your phone number because for whatever reason, Psychopathic Merch wants a goddamn, they want a goddamn phone number and I'm not putting my number out there. So, for the giveaway winner, I mean, I could. I'll just block your number when you start blowing my phone up. But, yes, name, address, phone number, and what CD you would like off of Psychopathic Merch. And everybody stick around for the 17th when the next giveaway goes down, and then thereafter and thereafter and thereafter, and we'll start announcing the winners during the live stream. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.